That again.
All right, so we're back, and this time we're going to talk about the video titled, "Do You Have That in Your Toilet Tank?" Okay? And the link to that video is going to be above Chris Robertson's head once again. Please watch that video if you haven't already, and you'll know what we're talking about, okay? So basically, just to run down what happened in that video, our own Aqua Girl, Brandi James, went before the council to present, what was it, iron chunks?
Yeah,
that she pulled from her toilet, the back of her toilet tank.
Close up on it.
And obviously, I don't know. Tell us a little bit about those chunks.
Well, first and foremost, maybe 2 months prior, I had taken my toilet tank off, replaced the valve kit, cleaned out the inside because there was resin in it, obviously, and there was nothing in there. I'm well aware that there was nothing in there. So when I went and pulled up the back of the toilet tank and looked in and saw all that stuff in there, I got pretty frustrated right off the bat, and that's kind of, I posted on social media immediately.
Right.
And that's what fueled my fire to go in front of them, which actually was my first time at an actual council meeting, so that was a little nerve-wracking.
And you got to play What's in Your Tank?
But I mean, I think that I got some very good points across to them.
Yeah.
What's terrifying to me about the whole situation is they did not respond to me at all. They did not.
Yeah, it seemed
They
like
did
they just
not
dismissed
respond.
you after
They
you
just said
spoke. Yeah.
they did not address any of the things.
I know
But
that feeling.
they also didn't offer me data showing me that the water's safe either.
And that's a recurring problem, is that we have different outlets, different, media outlets in town and the city themselves who continually tell us that the EPA says that this water is safe, that there's no problems, that everything's clean, everything's okay, and that there's lies and misinformation on social media. And you brought that up.
Yeah, of course I did, because I have watched Mr. Sturgeon numerous times talk about how, people on the internet are spreading misinformation. I talked to the DEP directly. The DEP specifically told me that there is no test to test how much resin's in the water. And even if there was, there's no data telling you what is a safe amount to consume.
Right.
So
nobody's consumed this much.
I mean,
we know of ever.
It's you can tell me it's safe all day long, but if you don't have the tools to actually figure out if it's safe, then why are you telling people it's safe?
Yeah, I mean, I saw once again in a local publication that it said that it's food grade resin.
It's not a thing, and we spoke with Marjorie about it, and she laughed.
And to be honest, I've seen that video that Councilman Cooper wanted to play, and I don't think they even know what's in the water anymore. I think they're
it's
just
multiple
as...
things.
I think it's a lot
Well,
more.
that's it. They don't know. They don't know.
Well, what does the resin do to the actual polisher? Is it breaking down the polisher? I mean, are the chemicals breaking? Who knows? Are we consuming that now? Almost like when you leave this acid in like a tea container.
Yeah, it could be breaking
Yeah,
things
it could
down.
be
We're
breaking down.
drinking that
Yeah.
other stuff.
But I want to say one word about other media outlets and Marjorie Craig herself telling me that it's safe to drink. Not only is that infuriating, it's irresponsible.
It is.
It is criminal.
Yeah,
I think this eventually
Exactly.
will be borderline criminal because we brought it to their attention and they're saying nothing to see here, nothing to see here.
It's safe.
You
It's
don't
safe.
know
It's
that.
safe.
You don't know that, and you've got to stop telling people
Because
that.
we all know that if they had the data to show me that it was safe,
That we
It
know
would have
it's-
been
on
a
the
long
table.
time ago.
We've seen people drink this much resin before, and it's absolutely safe over a long-term period of time.
Right.
People in this community had this, and it was over 10 years, no problems. It's never happened before,
And
so you don't know.
I think the lack of response from council is exactly why citizens don't go to council meetings and they don't speak up.
But I got to say, it's more than just resin in the water.
No, I
That
agree.
video
I
of them
agree.
flushing the hydrants,
That's-
that's not just resin.
That's another video.
black water.
And we'll be talking about that too.
We have another
And-
video you guys have to watch this.
Yeah,
you
and
guys.
that went on for about 25
It was
minutes of
disgusting.
flushing.
That was
I
disgusting.
mean, and we have obviously
Something
metal
else. There's
in the
something
water
else
as
in the
well.
water.
So I mean, there's a multitude of things.
And I
going on.
appreciate they flush it until it comes out clear. That's great. But what about when they're not flushing it?
Why does it keep doing
Yeah.
it? What's
That's-
happening?
How often do they
Why
flush
does it
that
Why does it
hydrant?
keep doing it, Michelle?
Yeah.
It's because they ice picked everything beyond the main pipe that comes from the plant first, And then I
And
spoke
then
the
the
main
main line.
line.
No, but I asked the mayor here at the meeting.
No, you asked if they had done the main pipe, and he
No,
said yes.
Yeah, I asked if they start from here.
No,
and
they
they go
didn't
down.
start.
They did not.
Yeah, and he told me they did, and I said that's not the information.
He
That's
doesn't.
not.
I do
Yeah.
remember
Yeah.
saying
We're
that.
gonna get
Wait a
to that.
minute. Didn't he have the courage to fix it
Oh, well, that's what I said.
I
when
saw
I
the
held
flyer.
up.
once and for all?
He did.
Okay.
You see the flyer? It must be true.